In this video, I'm going to show you how you can update your Windows operating system. Now, before we get started, there's a handful of things you're going to want to do as you plan your update. The first thing you want to do is make sure you've set aside enough time. Updates can take anywhere from 60 to 120 minutes, 1 to 2 hours. And depending on your connection speed and what else you may have going on, we want to make sure that you have plenty of time to make sure that this completes for you. In most cases, it will complete in around an hour. However, there are some cases where it may take a little longer. Always back up your data that's on your computer. Things that are in Google Drive, things that are in the network shares, those will be just fine. But anything that's on your computer, if something should go wrong, we want to make sure that that's going to work well for you. You also want to make sure that you have enough free hard drive space and that your machine is connected to a power source. For Windows, you need to be on campus to have the best upgrade experience. If you try to do this remotely via VPN, it may work, but given the instability sometimes in home internet connections, VPN, power outages, things like that, we recommend you come to campus and do the Windows upgrade from here from a machine that is connected to a power source. So let's take a look at the first part of this. How do we find out what version of Windows we're currently running? We're going to come down to the search bar and we're just going to type in WinVer, W-I-N-V-E-R, and then we're going to click on Run Command. This is going to show us the version of Windows that we're running, and here it says that we're running 21H2. Okay. The next thing we want to see is how much space is on our hard drive. And to do that, what we're going to do is press the Windows key and E. That's a shortcut that will bring up the Windows Explorer. We need to make sure that where it says gigabytes free of, we want to see this number here be at least 36 gigabytes free. Since we meet both of those requirements, let's go and take a look and see what Windows version is available to us. Click Start. Then we're going to scroll down to Microsoft Endpoint Manager, and we can click Software Center. The other way to do this is to come into the search bar and type Software Center and click it from here. Either way will work. Once this page loads, you'll see that there are a number of icons for things that we can install on our own. If you don't see anything here, leave it open for a little while. Sometimes it takes some time for your Windows machine to gather the information it needs. From here, what we want to do is click on Updates. And we'll notice that we're running 21H2, but there's actually a 22H2 that's available to us. And this will say that this is available, failed, it might say installed, you may see a number of things here. What we want to do is click on it, and it's going to give us some information here, and it's going to say, look, yeah, you can install this if you have 21H2, and a restart in this case will be required. And what we're going to do is click Install. It's going to confirm that we want to update the operating system. Again, we're going to click Install, and it's going to begin installing. This is going to download the Windows Update, and then it's going to provide the installation. In the status area, you can see where that might be changing. So here we're already on the install. Okay, now all we have to do is click Restart. It's going to confirm that our computer will need to be restarted. Let's go ahead and click Restart. Following your Windows reboot, let's check the Windows version once again. Again, come to the search bar, type in WinVer, W-I-N-V-E-R, and click on Run Command. Notice that we're now running 22H2. Congratulations, you've just updated your operating system. If you run into any issues during this process, don't hesitate to email dasa-tech-help@ncsu.edu, and we'll be happy to find a time to work with you and make sure that we get you back up and running.